Let's tackle the body. So in the first part we settled this rear end of the plastics, and now we're gonna repair the damaged plastic. In this video we'll repair damaged plastics and hopefully put some putty on the cracked parts, sand it, prepare it for painting and paint it. Let's go. Okay. I need to put this gas mask as it's very nasty smell. Okay, now let's sand.
Kao pustinja koja godinama čeka kišu. Čeka treba da procveta, da cvjetovi neobično lijepi zablješte, zamirišu. Rože za suze.
So I put
Ja ne znam za smijeh.
the screw back on,
Suze koje ne teku.
and I will try
Moj jedini grijeh.
to repair the plastic around it.
Rože za suze. Ja ne znam za smijeh. Suze koje ne teku. Moj jedini grijeh.
Okay. Now this is done also. A shitload of sanding later. You got, surface where you miss something, so I put another layer of putty. Just be careful to put very thin layers. You don't need. I already spent most of my putty, but actually you can seal the car with this. No, you don't need much, and just be careful to put as little as possible, because you will have then not so much sanding. So definitely my first mistake was to put too much putty on the first coat, but I sanded good, and then now the new layer. Now we will wait to this to harden and then sanding again. I must say I'm not enjoying this. So process is basically the same always. First you put a thin layer of putty, and then you have ridges like this, and here I use 160 grit dry paper, and then remove those very large imperfections, and then I will go with 600 wet sanding and finish it off. Now we will clean everything with the water couple of times, all the surface that we're gonna paint, and then we will clean it with the brake cleaner for the end. And I'm putting the gloves on to prevent something from my fingers to come on the surface. So we need to very good to clean all the surfaces that we're gonna paint. Let's go. So now everything is ready. I even took these places a little bit notches, remove them just to be perfect. And now these ones are ready to get plastic primer, and these ones yesterday I put the plastic primer, and of course you cannot see anything because it's transparent, but they are ready for the paint. So inside is some 18 degrees, but outside it's not so warm. I will as before, I will do outside the painting and then bring it back and let it cure, give a little more time between coats just to be sure. And now first coat is overspray, just a touch, and then a couple of more heavier coats. Let's go. Okay, I put on this second coat of the camera, so now we can see that black is dominant. But yeah, we need a couple of more layers here, so just be careful when you come to the end, as I did with this can. Don't use it to the end because it will start to spit large drops of paint, and I will not risk it, so I will leave it and take the new one. Let's put third coat on this and second coat on these ones. We have definitely one more coat to put on, and then we will see where we are at. Good with this combination of colors is that that magenta that we had before is blending with this black one, so even we will need to check everything really good when we are over to see if we cover everything here. But yeah, I think it's look nice. Then so a couple of more coats to cover everything, and then 2K spray clear coat in some 2 or 3 layers. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of work until we finish this, but practically when we finish that we can start assembling bike. So yeah, I am motivated. Let's try. Okay, so now what you do when you got these little imperfections. What happened is that I put the can horizontally and spray. Never do that. Always use the can vertically. So now we have these spits of paint. You see here, okay. Here the most, so I will show you here. What we need to do then is to take something like this 1200 sanding paper, put the water on it. It's very hard with one hand, and just go over that spot, and pretty easily and quickly you will remove those imperfections, and most of the color will stay. Okay, we just removed it here, but because we didn't put so much layers on this, but when you sand it a little and wipe it off, you will get that dull look but no imperfections, and just go over them For example, you see here, don't need to be, this 1200 is really good for this. So, you know, you remove, and then of course you will now go with a new couple of layers of paint over it. But good about, you know, about painting is that you really can correct imperfections, because at least I always, you know, try to be perfect, and then when I didn't make it, I just give up. But you know, you can just sand it and then respray it again. So yeah, okay, let's continue. Our panels are done. You will see this dull look on them, and don't worry about that, because the clear coat is there to be polished and shiny. We have, yeah, some 5-6 layers, some 4 cans of paint on this, and now they are ready. Okay, we did 2 coats of clear, so 2K clear, and now we have this, you know, like orange peel effect that you got with sorry, I was really in a hurry, so yeah. You have that orange peel effect that now I kind of dig it, you know. It's look very nice and uniform. So I actually thinking of not polishing, because I can always polish it later. And now I really dig, and it will go nice with this. Only thing that we didn't have clear coat for 2 times is these 2 cases, but 1 good coat is on them, so I'm satisfied. But I really dig this, you know. Hope you can see it, this orange peel. Yeah, and I think everything well, real nice. So yeah, I mean, I can always go with buffering after. For now, I think this is it. I really think this is it. Okay, let's see. Let's see in next episode what we're gonna do with this and assemble this on the bike. Oh, motherfucker. I'm really tired. Enough painting for a year or 2, frankly. See you guys.